I am Kiragu Joseph Wachiuri.
Dorcas Wambui.
Martin Mathu, current CEO of Acutte Energies.
Acutte Energies is a clean tech company that deals with recycling of waste tires and plastics into a sustainable fuel. This fuel is sold to industries. So the world that we currently live in, plastics and tires we can't survive without plastics and tires. And the problem that comes with that is that we dispose them after a single use. And this is where Acutte comes in, because we collect and sort these tires and plastics and recycle them using a chemical process to obtain oil, which is sold to industries. So we end up solving the rising problem of waste management, while also producing an alternative source of energy.
First and foremost, as an early stage founder, the biggest and I think the most prominent challenge that we're facing as of now is about funding. Because once you have the business idea, most of the time, us as an early founder, we don't have the means to get the funds. But because for ourselves, we need machinery, and the machinery are the most expensive part of the business. So finances to get the machinery so that we can begin. And the second one, it is about material sourcing, because we manufacture oil from tires and plastics. Getting them to our site at a cheaper price is what can make us sell oil at a higher price.
We were part of the ClimateLaunchpad program. During that program, I think the major thing that we learned was the value proposition, trying to identify the value that you actually provide. Another principle we learned was the aspect of customer identification, and to truly know who are your customers and to prioritize them and to also necessitate their needs. While building Acutte, the major lessons that I've learned is adaptability. You need to be adaptable to the current problems that you have day by day, so that you can easily solve them, and also be adaptable to the needs of the customer.
As you know, plastic and plastic industry and the recycling part of it, it is a very dynamic, it is a very huge area that is changing each and every day. So as Acutte Energies Limited, we are focusing on, if we produce the oil now, later on in future, we are focusing on producing the sustainable aviation fuel, because it will fetch a higher price than normal diesel in the market, so that we can expand into the aviation industry. We also want to be a palletizing industry, where we can get materials, plastics that we shred, then manufacture into pellets, so that it can be produced as a plastic itself.
Okay, I'd tell my fellow entrepreneurs to be resilient, because there's so many bottlenecks and challenges that comes with building a business.
You have to be diligent in your work. You have to really put in the work. You have to work harder than anyone else, and you have to commit yourself to the decision that you are undertaking, because even though the goal might not be in sight, you still have to create systems and follow through with those systems that you have to achieve your goals.